Can you name this secret identity? What former X-Man was from China, had a star for a brain, and later passed down his secret identity to his similarly star-brained brother? Stick around for the answer at the end of the show. Hey Marvelites, I am Lorraine Cink and you are watching The Watcher. I'm super pumped because I've got an exciting guest on today. Ex-editor extraordinaire Nick Lowe will be talking with us about Battle of the Atom, the big X-Men crossover event kicking off this very week. But first, I want to tell you guys about something really cool. Marvel Unlimited is getting an Ultron-style upgrade with Marvel Unlimited Plus. When you join or upgrade to Marvel Unlimited Plus, you not only get access to over 13,000 comics online and on your mobile device, but you also get members-only Marvel discounts, access to exclusive events starting with New York Comic Con, plus these awesome Ultron collectibles that are not available anywhere else. You guys know I also mention a ton of back issues on the show, most of which can be read with your Marvel Unlimited Plus subscription at no additional cost. Join now at marvel.com/unlimited and check out the full video for more info linked at the end of the show. Hey guys, I am here with senior editor from the X-Men office, Nick Lowe. Hey Nick, how you doing?
I'm great, Lorraine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So we have something really exciting coming out. Can you tell the guys at home a little bit about Battle of the Atom?
Absolutely. X-Men Battle of the Atom is the X-Men event of 2013. It's huge. It involves X-Men of the past, X-Men of the present, and X-Men of the future, who all come together for this 50th anniversary event.
How do we sort of center this story? Where do we pick up from?
Well, the all-new X-Men go on a mission that goes horribly wrong. Something really intense happens to one of the all-new X-Men, Cyclops, actually. And it's so bad that the rest of the X-Men of the present decide it's time for the X-Men to go back. And their greatest fears are confirmed when the X-Men of the future appear on the scene, confirming, yes, they need to go back or else something terrible will happen. What is that terrible thing? You'll find out in X-Men Battle of the Atom. But the real question is, will they go back willingly?
My guess is probably not.
You're right about that, and you're a good guesser.
Bada bing. So it's a crossover event, so we're going to be seeing this in a lot of titles. Where will we be seeing this, and who are we seeing in the writing staff?
Absolutely. So it kicks off in X-Men Battle of the Atom #1. That is by Brian Michael Bendis as the writer of that, and Frank Cho as the artist, with a little help from Stuart Immonen and some great pinup artists. There's this whole awesome gallery of pinups at the end of the issue.
Oh, cool.
It goes from there into All New X-Men, which Brian Michael Bendis also writes with art by Stuart Immonen. It then goes into Adjectiveless X-Men, so just X-Men, the one starring all those kick-ass women. That is written by Brian Wood with art by David Lopez. It goes from there back into Uncanny X-Men, which is written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Chris Bachalo. And then it goes into Wolverine and the X-Men, which is written by Jason Aaron with art by Giuseppe Camuncoli. Now it goes through all those kind of 4 books before finishing up in X-Men Battle of the Atom #2. And that last one is written by Jason Aaron with art by Esad Ribic and a couple of other people. It's an all-star lineup.
That's awesome. And both of those issues, both Battle of the Atom #1 and All New X-Men, are going to be out this week. So go check those out. They're coming out on September 4th.
2 issues in 1 week. The story was just so huge, we had nowhere else to put them. It's incredible.
Thank you, Nick.
My pleasure, Lorraine.
And you guys, Nick is about to have a little baby.
It's true, and I'm hoping it'll be a mutant.
Fingers crossed, X genes. And now it's time for What If, where we ask ourselves that eternal question, what if? Doctor Strange is a master of the mystical arts, but what if he had fallen into the super soldier program? Could Captain Strange keep up with Captain America? Or would he just spell trouble? How would the Marvel U be different? Tell me what you think down below, and your comment might just be watched on The Watcher. And special thanks to YouTube commenter Terry Comer, who answered my question about Spider-Man 2099 versus Luke Cage, saying, one bite and Spider-Man 2099's neurotoxins would flatten even Power Man. Plus, the talons in his hands and feet have been known to slice through anything short of adamantium. Luke's skin is very tough, but he would get Julianne. Ew. And if you guessed that star-brained secret identity was Zorn, hey, you were right. Zorn, originally Kuan Yin, wears this flattering metal mask to keep that star brain contained. While Zorn was initially a supernovaing healer, when he was on the drug kick, he believed he was Magneto, killed our most recent incarnation of Jean Grey, and was subsequently killed by Wolverine. His identity was later taken up by his brother Shen, who would again get weird with Magneto by trying to bond with him after M-Day and would eventually be forced into the sun. Read these issues, including the death of Jean Grey and the deaths of Zorn, by checking out New X-Men number 146 through 150 and New Avengers 16 through 20 with your Marvel Unlimited Plus subscription. I'll see you guys next time, true believers. I'm Lorraine Cink for Marvel, your universe.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you. Jimmy Woo, Kind Man, Emma Frost, and
Marvel, your universe.
Reading a prompter.
80s sitcom show.
She goes to work and she's walking down the street, and then she goes in the doors and she takes the elevator, and she takes the elevator up to Marvel Comics, and then she goes in the back.
Yeah!
Yeah!